Namaste, Vanakkam. Welcome, one and all, once again to my channel, The Awakening to Spiritual Healing. Hi, I'm Premi. Nice to have you all once again. As you all may know, this channel is focused on our recently awakened soul family or starseeds. How do you know that you are? How do you know that you are recently awakened? There are different forms of there are different forms of knowing. The most common that I just briefly like to focus on is if you have dreams of ascended masters or angels or ancestors and they come with messages. That's one sign. If you have pressure or pain in your crown chakra or your third eye or ringing of your ears, if there's no one around and you hear whispers or voices, that's another sign. Or even if you see visions before you when nobody should be around. Those are but a few signs. If this doesn't resonate with you at all, then you can continue watching the video, but please be kind in the comments. And if it does resonate, then by all means, like, share, and subscribe with your family and friends and colleagues, whomever this may help. So let's get started. I'd like to focus today on the theme of justice, or there's been a trending theme of injustice, is what I would like to say, globally around the entire world currently. That's what I've been seeing on social media. That's what I've been seeing in the world. That's what I've been seeing in the news. That's what I've been seeing in my own country. And it's just a theme, global theme of injustice, balancing the scales. People are tired, people are angry, people are, shouting out right now that change is imminent, change is near. And, what are we going to do about it? You seeing a trend at the moment. There's in the platform with male female. There's a trend there. There's very, the scales are not balanced there. Lots of injustice on with that regard. You see a lot of injustice when it comes to racism, black, white, color, nationality, creed, that sort of thing. You're also seeing in injustice in Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, Durga Ma, when it comes to the animals, the plants, the insects, the natural resources. You're also seeing, an injustice in the financial system. People are unhappy with what's going on in the financial system. The government, there's a big, deep outcry with regards to the government, and I don't want to get into that, into that political thing. Each country, each government has their issues, but people are screaming very loud, very hard, that there's an injustice in that platform as well. You also see, when it comes to the social media platforms, there's also the trending of injustice, and of course, sexual orientation. I've seen that platform as well. There's a lot of injustice. People want to be heard. People want to be seen. So lots of things are trending at the moment. It's just a global, how can I put it? A global pandemic. It's just chaos. People on all fronts are screaming out, change, change, change. There's a need for change. And it's just on a global scale, we are screaming out. And I think, it, Mother Nature is even screaming out. Look at what's happening all over the world. Look at what's happening in South Africa. In South Africa, that's such a good subject to speak on injustice. Look at what's going on, on a government scale, and what has been done, and the money that has been, stolen, and people are seeking justice. They not may not be going about it in a correct manner, but what is a correct manner, right? Each country does things in their own way. I don't want to get into that, but people are unhappy. I have family in South Africa, and people are afraid. People are scared, but people want change, and change is never easy. Change never comes easy. Look at what's happening in Europe, all the floods. Look at what's happening, in the Gaza Strip. Look at what's happening, in India. It's all over the world. It's a global thing. Um, you know, the scales have to be balanced sometime or the other, and that time apparently is now, be it directly or indirectly due to the pandemic. Um, we are we are crying out more than ever now, for change. We want a different system. What does that mean? That we want a different system, that we want something different. Um, I don't know what it means. It's just what I feel. It's what I'm sensing. It's what I'm receiving. Um, we are ready. We are ready for change. We know what doesn't work. What does work, we don't know. But I'm sure there's lots of people that have ideas out there. Um, you know, since when were we afraid of miracles? Miracles are very real. Prayer is very real. When did we stop praying for a miracle, praying for change, praying for righteousness, praying for honesty, justice, sympathy in the world, empathy in the world? When were those things, um, bad things? um, you know why can't we go back to that? Why can't we create a system where we have all of that? A friendship, friendship for one another, friendship for your neighbor, your friend, but also, the next country. Why can't we reach out a hand and a helping hand and help each other out? Why is it so difficult to do that? Especially, now, people are thinking, and it's like, things are really, really, really changed. And why is that? um, uh, you know why can't we pray and wish, or wish for a miracle? And why can't we get back to, praying and asking for what we want? What do we want? Well, I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but what you can do is, write down in your journal what you'd like for yourself. What would you like to change about yourself and your own situation? How would you like, to see yourself in the next 6 months or the next year? What would you like to see changed within your family? um, what would you like to have, see changed, within your community? What would you like to see changed within your country? What would you like to see changed globally? Write it down, jot it down. This coming weekend is the full moon. Write down your affirmations, write down your manifestations, and let's all pray together. Let's hope for a miracle. Let's pray for a miracle, because we can achieve it. If we can think it, we can achieve it. You know, these are affirmations that I live by. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So let's try and do that. Let's pray for a miracle. Let's and be concrete about the miracle that you are praying for. Write it down in your journal. What would you like to see achieved? Helping a neighbor, helping a friend, maybe giving somebody a meal for the day or the week. What are your affirmations? What would you like to manifest? I believe that together we are stronger than alone. And, even alone we can achieve a lot, but together we can achieve even more. So let's get together and make a change, It can be done because we are actually asking, or we're crying out for a rebirth of the entire planet, a rebirth of the human race, a rebirth of our political system, government system, financial system, a rebirth of humanity. And we are actually shouting, screaming, we want to be heard. We want to be heard. All of us want to be heard. And it's time for us to be heard. It's time to break free and to clean the slate and to start anew. And, I'm sure there's millions of you out there with ideas of how to make the first step, or how to create change. I mean, I'm not saying that I have the answers here, but I can help um, with healing your chakras, helping you to be positive, and doing this as a collective, and sending out energy out there. I mean, I still believe in miracles. I believe that we can heal. I believe totally that with the help of our ancestors, with the help of our angels, archangels, with the help of our ascended masters, and the star seed, I believe that we can create change globally. And start out small, go big, but change is possible. And I think that we're in this transition period where we're on the brink of something new, and it's very, very I can feel it, and I believe that those soul family out there that are transitioning, that are spiritually awakened, that's intermediate and professional. I believe that all of us can feel that we are on the brink of change, and that something is about to happen. I believe that we all feel that, and it's time we take control, and let's make a change. If the only thing we can do at the moment is pray, um, let's do that, because it's powerful. A prayer is very, very powerful, and together, if we're all going to pray, we're going to create change. So what I'd like to do is, I would like to do a small little meditation and healing for the entire globe. I want to focus on everybody, on the entire planet, every single soul out there, no matter what the situation may be, no matter who finds you guilty, not guilty, whatever the situation might be. Every single soul out there deserves energy, beautiful, healing, cleansing energy. And I would like to do that. I'd like to do a healing session right now. And if you're out there and you're watching this with me, please, connect with me, connect to your God, to your ancestors, and help me to elevate the energy and to send healing to the entire globe. We need it desperately. We really do. So I ask that you help me to contribute. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to connect, and then I'm going to start the healing. Um, dear Ascended Masters, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Ganesha, dear Jesus, dear Allah, dear angels, archangels, dear ancestors, and dear Starseed family, I ask you all to please help me. We especially need help today with healing and cleansing of the entire globe, of each and every country, and each and every soul that's on this planet right now. Thank you. So let's together, we are going to do a healing of the entire globe. So I'm speaking to all our awakened soul family. So if you awakened, that means you understand that we have chakras, you understand how the energy flows, and I would like you to concentrate on your crown chakra, and I'd like you to concentrate on your third eye and your heart chakra. So we're going to envision the entire globe of the planet, and so focus on Mother Earth, and then you're gonna push out your heart chakra. You're gonna push out you're gonna push out the energy from the heart chakra, and you're gonna push out the energy from the crown chakra with your third eye, and you're gonna focus it onto your hands, and you're gonna focus on beautiful healing pink light, radiating to Mother Earth from your hands, from the palm of your hands onto Mother Earth. Dear God, dear ancestors, dear Starseed family, dear angels, archangels, I ask you all to please help me to send your beautiful, beautiful healing light to every single soul on this planet at the moment. Every country is in need. Every country, in India, in South Africa, in Europe, um, everybody is experiencing hardships at the moment. Everybody is going through a transitioning period. Everybody is going through a rebirthing period. Please help them, send them your loving energy, help them to receive this beautiful energy and to cleanse their chakras, to cleanse their auras, help them to fight for another day, help them to receive your loving energy so that they may receive the time and the space to think and to accomplish what needs to be accomplished in their life currently at this moment. I ask you to all help me to send some beautiful golden light to the earth. So we are going to send beautiful, hi Jackie. So we are now going to send some beautiful, beautiful golden light from our crown chakra, coming all the way down throughout the third eye, to our heart chakra, through our hands, through to Mother Earth, healing, cleansing, guiding, assisting each and every soul on the planet. Each and every soul on the planet. Creating space, creating calmness, helping them to release all the toxic energy that they have in them, helping them to release all their worries, all their burdens, all their sadness, all their anger. And when they release all these from each and every chakra, there's going to be room to receive all that beautiful golden energy, that pink and golden energy that we are sending to them. There's room to receive this. And once they receive this energy, they can start healing again. There's room, there's space for thinking, for acting, for growing. Let's help each and every soul on this planet to receive healing, cleansing, spiritual, loving energies, sympathetic energies, empathetic energies, the willingness to do good for your family, for your friends, for your colleagues, for the person down the road, for the person in your community, for the person in your city, for the people in your country, and for the people in other countries, for all the animals out there, for the marine life out there, for the trees, for the insects, and for the natural resources that we have out there. I'd like you now to please put your hands downward, downward, and send the energy, the excess energy that you have, send it down to Mother Earth, to Mother Gaia, Durga Ma, and give her the energy that she needs to replenish herself. Send the energies to Mother Gaia to help the animals, the insects, the trees, the plants, the marine life, the natural resources that we have, because in turn she will replenish and in turn help us out as well. She is actually at the moment in need. She is lashing out. She's very angry. She is extremely angry, and she is, voicing her injustices as well. She also wants to balance the scales. So let's send all our excess energies to her as well, so that she may replenish herself. When you finish, I ask you to please come back into your position. I ask you to please thank um, all your gods, your ancestors, whomever that has been helping you to do this healing. Thank them. I thank you all for this for this video, for this healing. I thank you for connecting with me today for this short video. I hope that it's helped you out in some way. I hope that it's helped to awaken you. I hope that it helps to heal you and to help you to continue in the next phase of your journey. If you have any questions, please send me a comment and I will reply to you. And if you like this video, please subscribe, share with family and friends if you think it may help somebody in need currently. And I hope to see you again in my next video. Take care. Good night.